Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 9th through the 15th of January 2022. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you had a really good New Year's. I do want to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you do find that that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings might resonate just a little better. Also keep in mind that in a general reading, the energies can reverse themselves or flip-flop. Really isn't at all unusual. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. So let's get started, Pisces. Spirit, can I have the energy of Pisces? Energy of Pisces. Thank you. Energy of Pisces. Thank you. Okay, so Pisces, we're starting out with the Strength card. We have the Devil and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so Pisces, I do feel like there is a toxic situation that you are dealing with. Something that, it's difficult. You know it's toxic. You're having to be very strong through this situation. And I do feel like you are really kind of drawing on your own inner reserves to do this. It caused confusion in the past, but I do think that you are now kind of very clear about what it is that you need to do. You're narrowing down the options as far as what you need to do to handle this situation. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, yeah, most of you, there's just some kind of a toxic situation here. Doesn't feel good, actually. Let's see who you're connecting with here. Okay, we have the Six of Spears, Three of Coins in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the person you are connected with here, there is a bit of clarity for them as well. So you both have clarity, and it's interesting to me that it's directly across from each other. The toxic situation has something to do with either this person being uncooperative or not really having a firm base, a firm foundation upon which to build. But I do see that this person does want to be successful with you. There's just not a firm foundation here to build on it. And I do think that they're becoming clear about that. They will want to have a discussion with you if they have not already. Let's see the energy of, and it will be about that. Let's see the energy of this connection. Yeah, it's an unequal give and take. And my suspicion here, because they're the ones that do not have the firm foundation, either that or they're uncooperative or both. My suspicion here, Pisces, is that you're giving more than what you're getting in this connection. What is directly affecting this connection? The Empress in reverse. Yeah, it's not growing. It's not growing. It's not producing. It's not becoming greater and more. All right, and what is the outcome? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Feeling dissatisfied, not happy. Yep. Well, and it's clear to me why. It's because it's uneven. You're giving more than you're receiving in this. The person that you're connecting with, they do want to be successful in this, but there's no foundation for them in order to build that success. you have to have a foundation, and they have to be willing to establish that foundation. And that requires a contract of sorts. And I feel as if you're the one who's doing the giving. So you're not happy with that. As a result of this unequalness, this connection's not growing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Now this is underlying energy, Pisces. For some of you, you got what it is that you wanted and found out it wasn't really what you wanted. For others, you just never got what you wanted in this connection. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Strength card here? Why is the Strength card here? All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have the Seven of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, so you're waiting right now. You're feeling stuck. You're waiting to invest. I don't feel like you're really putting everything into this anymore because you're waiting for things to get better. And until they do, it's almost like you feel like you're just stuck. You're just stuck here waiting for things to get better. It's not a good feeling. And I think you're impatient for things to get better. You're impatient for things to improve. And I don't blame you. I just get this feel that you're drained here. And so you're really having to kind of have the strength to keep giving, as it were. Why is the Devil here? It just feels to me like this connection is draining you. All right, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you're trying to figure out if you should free yourself from this connection or if you should stay. And I feel like you're having a difficult time, Pisces, walking away from the connection, which tells me that you do have true emotions for this person. You do have true emotions for them. So you're having a difficult time walking away, but at the same time, you feel stuck. You feel like you're kind of bound up in this situation that isn't improving. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? Wow, Seven of Cups in reverse is clarifying the Seven of Cups in reverse. We also have the Six of Coins in the upright. The connection has it in the reverse. And we again have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So, yeah, you're looking at options. You're narrowing down the options. And I do think that you've become extremely clear that you want an even give and take. You want a relationship that's balanced. You want things to be, on an equal footing here. And that's not what you're getting. That's not what you're getting here. So what you want is really not being, it's being ignored. And what you want is an equal relationship. So let's see, why is the Six of Spears here? Let's look at their energy. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Hang on, their card went flying. All right, one moment. And we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so you might be dealing with a earth sign. That would be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But doesn't have to be. They could have earth in their chart, or it could just be that, they're seeing you as the committed partner, or perhaps they're the committed partner. But there is a desire here for this person. They want to move this connection into a more committed connection, and they do want to move away from the problems that the two of you are having. So they do have the desire for this to be successful and committed. They really do. For some of you guys, there is a fear that you're going to turn your back on them, and that you're gonna move away from the connection. But I mean, that's not an unfounded fear, because if the relationship is dying because you're the only one giving to the relationship, I mean, I don't know what they would expect. Let's see why this Three of Coins is here in the reverse. All right, we have Temperance and we have the Hermit. So they're waiting here. There's a patience as far as establishing this foundation. So they feel that they need to balance things out emotionally before there can be this foundation. But this foundation a lot of it has to do with finances too. So there's no financial basis. So they may be financially not set. That could be part of it. But I'm also seeing an uncooperativeness as well. This might be somebody who, when they feel challenged, they kind of pull back and they stop communicating. They stop giving to the connection. Very strong Virgo. I also see Sagittarius here, but I do see this person doing a lot of soul searching. I do see them trying to figure out how to, bring this together and have this foundation. But at this time, I don't see a foundation being implemented. Why is the Ace of Swords here? They're trying to figure it out. Have the sign of Libra just popped up. Might be dealing with a Libra. Okay, Page of Cups reversed, and there's that Three of Coins in the reverse again. So not only is it financial, but also this person might be a little bit immature about how they are communicating with regard to love. They might withhold love as well. Emotions, they might withhold emotions at times. There is going to be a discussion though. So clarifying the Ace of Swords, we again have this Three of Coins, and along with the Page of Cups in reverse. So I feel like they're not at all feeling remorse about not being cooperative with this, nor are they feeling remorse about not having this foundation. It's like they're saying, okay, so I don't have this foundation, so what? And that's kind of not the way to that's not the way to handle things. I don't know. I just don't see that as being the proper way to handle things. But I also at the same time see them trying to figure things out and balance things out. I do see communication about this coming in. I don't think it will be very emotional communication. It's going to be very matter of fact. But this person is, there's a lot here about trying to balance things. And I feel like they may have some legal problems that are going on as well, that may be causing some problems financially. So for some of them, there's legal problems. It could have to do with like a previous connection. So for some of them, they've moved on from a previous connection, and there's legal implications. They've ended a contract, and there's no foundation because there's legal complications still, and financial complications with regard to that. I do see them releasing those issues, releasing that. But it's going to take time. So basically, this person is unable to have this foundation with you, Pisces, because they still have complications from the past, is what it looks like. Some of it is financial, some of it could be legal, it could be related to past connections and relationships. The impact of ending those connections and relationships. But I do see communication about that. So while there is not this foundation, I do see them trying to figure it out. I don't know that they're going to really be I don't see them being very emotional about that, but I do see them trying to figure it out, and I do see there being a conversation about it. Let's look at the Six of Coins, the connection. What's the Six of Coins here? Alright, we have the Ten of Coins in the reverse, and we have the Five of Rods in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want to fight with you. They don't want to fight with you. You're looking at this being somewhat of a loss. So Pisces, you see this as being unequal give and take. They do too. They're acknowledging that. They don't want to fight about it. I do see communication coming in. They don't want conflict with you, but you may be getting to the point where there's just been too many losses that you may be considering walking away from the connection. Why is the Empress in reverse? You are definitely seeing losses. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Seven of Rods in the reverse. So that's good. So what's directly affecting the connection is that the connection is not growing. There's a lack of growth in the connection related to the dynamics here, with one person giving more, the other person not having a foundation. However, I see your person is going to overcome those problems. Those challenges that he or she is overcoming are from the outside of this connection. They will overcome those issues and problems. And then I see also you either giving or receiving love. So as you see your person overcoming these issues, you're going to open up. Your heart's going to open up, and you're going to be more receptive to love, both giving and receiving love. So I do see things getting better. Ten of Cups in the reverse is the outcome for this week, though. Let's look at that, because I don't see it getting better this week. I see it still being a little bit touchy this week. Ten of Cups in the reverse really indicates neither party feeling very emotionally fulfilled. Oh, there's that communication, though, back and forth. All right, so we have the Eight of Rods we do have the Star in reverse, and we have the King of Wands in the reverse. So there is going to be communication back and forth. Unfortunately, it's not going to lead either of you to feeling very emotionally fulfilled by the end of the week. Your person is not going to be taking action. It's going to take them a minute. It's going to take them a minute. You might be dealing with a fire sign here, which would be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. I do see that sign here. But what I'm seeing is there will be communication back and forth. Neither of you are going to be real happy with it, but I think that for you, you're going to feel a little unbalanced. You're going to feel a little bit hopeless about things. They're not really going to be taking the action that you're going to want to see. And I think it's just going to take a minute. Ultimately, though, I do see your person overcoming these challenges and you kind of opening up your heart. It's just that it's not going to happen this week. So it took a while to get to this situation, and I think it's going to take a while to, resolve the situation. But what I am seeing, Pisces, is that the communication is a good start. It's a really good start. So, don't give up hope. Yeah, and bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So that's that communication coming through. So I do feel like, and that's usually good news. Page of Wands is usually good news as well. So I'm going to pull tea leaf cards and see if there's any further messages. Okay, so for you, Pisces, we have dog barking. It says advice from a friend. So you may receive some advice from a friend that will help you with this. For your person, it says love. It says love. Okay, so I feel like your person isn't very good at, they're not very good at demonstrating their emotions for you or verbalizing their emotions for you. So they do love you, though. They do love you. There is love here. And then for the connection itself, we have Target, a goal-oriented person. Beautiful. So somebody here is goal-oriented. I suspect it is both of you, but I also suspect, Pisces, that you both have different ways of going about reaching those goals. So don't give up hope. If this is something that you want, Pisces, don't give up hope, because I do see your person overcoming these obstacles. It's just going to take a minute. So I hope this has been helpful, and if you would, like and share the video. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, I do hope you will subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you'd like to drop a comment, you're more than welcome to do so. I read all of them. Until I see you in the next week for the weeklies, namaste.